It's time for another Jolie drop. I just got out of my class and I'm taking algebra right now, which, it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't know, I'm glad I made the decision to go to college when I did, because I just didn't want to do nothing during COVID. And I know the idea of getting a college degree seems retarded at first, especially during the pandemic. But I think with the right planning and just the right mindset, I think anything is possible in that area. You just have to be smart about it, and if you can't afford actual college, I would highly recommend going to community college because it has been a lot cheaper for me, and I would much rather go to a more relaxed school like FSW than a party school like FGCU, which is the local schools here in lovely old Naples, Florida. I think it hasn't really been difficult because I've been using the right resources and stuff like that. But if anything, it can be boring sometimes. It can be a little bit of a drag because I don't know, I kind of get lost in my own thoughts most of the time, and I most certainly know that I don't want to end up hurting myself permanently one day. I know that for a fact, but that's not going to stop me from joking about the fact that I have suicidal thoughts or that I struggle with them from time to time, because I'm human and my mind is just going to go to edgy places sometimes. And the fact that we're trying to put a boundary or a capstone on thought and imagination is a fool's errand, especially with a mind like mine. And I don't know, I just feel like we should be more progressive in that area, because we shouldn't put an end to creativity. And it's weird that most of these ideas are coming from the left, who are supposedly these open thinkers that accept everyone, but I'm starting to realize that all that's been bullshit this entire time, and it's a problem that goes much deeper than politics, and it's a problem that goes much deeper than double standards and division itself. Even it's like something has taken over or hijacked the empathy of the human race, like a parasite almost. And I know these are out there thoughts, but these are ideas that I've been ruminating on recently, and I just want to speak my mind on these topics, especially since it's going to be part of my career when I get out of school, which is journalism and communications pretty much. I'm just interested in finding out the truth, because the truth, if anything, changes more than a lie ever will, and the truth is much deeper than any kind of theory we can temporarily come up with, like Stone Ape theory or the zoo hypothesis or whatever. And if anything, if I ever get an audience one day, I want them to be smart, and I want them to be able to think for themselves and not be dumb people, because I was in that position myself before I started to make changes for my own life. And I don't want to feel that way. And I don't know, once you put more value into yourself and your thoughts, your perspective begins to change from that. And I don't know, I don't necessarily believe in these high schooler ideas of focusing on yourself, but I've been kind of doing that, and it's been working for the most part. And I do get bothered by some things, like the general repetition of my day, just, I sometimes feel like I do nothing, but even that's turning into a lie now because I'm doing college and I'm trying to do different stuff with my YouTube channel. And I hope all that stuff can continue, but I don't know, I just felt like the need to be real tonight. Because, and I know there's a lot of other lonely people out there, and I don't know, I just want to be a beacon for them. I feel like that's more important at this point.